So it's a mixture of backspinning. On one hand, you're backspinning because you're using both sides. You're going from left to right, right to left. And then you're throwing one of the records off beat and catching snares as well and repeating them. So that's why you call it juggling, is because you're taking the sounds and like repeating them, but you're doing it like in a rhythmic way. You're not just going hit man, wham, hit man, wham, hit man. You're repeating sounds but in more of a rhythm. And in order for you to do that, you got to be able to throw sounds off beat and manipulate a sound that may come right after you. For example, pay attention to the ending of the pattern is me manipulating the snare on the right turntable. So pay attention to how, like, on the left turntable, I may throw a sound off beat, but the fact that I manipulate a snare on the right turntable, the way the amount of times I may repeat the sound, how I bring it back and throw this turntable back in allows it to stay on beat so that it's syncopated. It's, you know, you could bop your head to it and not get off track or whatever. The reason I think they call it the 1-2 pattern is because you're starting on the left turntable. So, for example, that's the one, the hit me. And then on the right turntable, when you move the fade over to the right side, you're going to catch a snare and repeat it twice. So you have like, you know, one throw in here, and then you catch the hit me. That's the one throw in. And here you catch the snare and you repeat it twice. This is the one. There's the two. Now, from here, I'm going to attempt to, there's a part in the routine where I make it go faster. This is what it sounds like. And that's, you're incorporating the ability to backspin, tapping the record, and then when you intensify it, now you're incorporating the movement of the fader real fast from left to right, taking each sound and not just using, you know, one hand to slow the record down, but now you're speeding it up using the same technique, tapping the record, but you're going faster now. So the basics could evolve into like a lot of different things, you know, so it's important to know all the easy stuff first. This is what the routine sounds like in its entirety. that was basically the, you know, a routine I came up with. And the way I did so was by incorporating all the basic things that I've learned and trying to expand on that and applying all the things that I've seen from DJs, from backspinning a particular record to the 1-2 pattern that Steve D created. And you just try to incorporate all that into, you know, whatever records you choose to use. And that's about it.
Like West Coast DJs, I think we have like a different thing to look at. I mean, like Mike, up north they have the scratching, and then in LA we had like Aladdin, and we had like a Joe Cooley, and we had Tony G, Julio G. We have like, you know, on the radio every day at 5 o'clock, you can catch someone cutting it up, like from Joe Cooley to Dr. Dre to anybody, you know. And
I think